Almost here, baby.
We almost there, man.
You on already?
Hey, should we cancel the show? Oh,
I don't know.
Man. I might go to sleep, man. I'm tired, man.
That might be the move. I sure can take a nap right now at this point, bro.
I can go for a hot pocket right now. Good job.
Hey, don't forget to clock in right now. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Oh yeah, y'all thought we forgot about the intro?
Great Pharaoh, the gift of Troy is a fabulous fabric from the land of the 5 rivers.
Years ago, when we came to Los Angeles, I really believed that the greatness of the Raiders would be in its future.
One of them hits now. Heard back from Earth, they just shot a few of my ships down. It's safe to say I'm totally pissed. Wow, my cloaking devices just malfunction. Guess it's time for a sit down. This is the problem I got with humans, mostly the common man. Constantly fucking with energy they don't understand. Always thinking they got the upper hand. The G-forces from my maneuvers can snap your spine like a rubber band. I shouldn't waste my time, they ain't half as nice. Put a Red Bull in your coffin so your ghost can have wings in the afterlife. Let's rock and roll like a belly dancer's rhinestone. It was my idea to shake the pineal gland like a pine cone. My thoughts create hurricanes, tornadoes, and cyclones. A punch for me is like an avalanche of granite and limestone. You live here, but now this is my home. I neuralize both your retinas, you wake up staring at the screen of your iPhone. Confused by the light plus the high tone. And now we connected from the microchip I placed next to your thigh bone. It's hard to understand cause you're mind blown, but I gotta cut communication. Your government just scrambled they spy drones.
That voice
grammarian, the oldest language in human history. I can't explain it.
What's going on? We back. Special edition. Another collab. As we're actually live right now, man, because we had to make it happen, man. It's special edition, man. Usually we do this show later in the week, but it's the draft, man, and we got to do the final mock draft. We had the 4-round mock draft, and we're gonna do the final mock draft today. Obviously, we're gonna hit up the comments of the week, but we appreciate everybody coming through, man. It's a lot to talk about. Let's hit up the chat and see what everybody's talking about right now, man. We got Robert Pena in the building. He says Pharaoh, and he goes Raiders. Let me give you the AP special, man. Hey, man, I can't wait for the season, man. Protect the Shield podcast. Chris, man, appreciate you coming through, man. He says, salute to the dream team of this Raider contest. Man, I appreciate that, man.
Man, appreciate it, bro.
And that means a lot because he's doing his thing over there at Protect the Shield
podcast.
The show earlier. Yes, sir. So make sure to subscribe to Protect the Shield podcast, man. You won't be disappointed. And we got, man, my guy, Raider Resistance, man. He says, salute everyone, man. My guy coming through. Man, one of the best IGs out there, man. Make sure to go check him out on IG, man. Guys doing big things, man. So make sure to check him out. We got Carlos in the building. He says, this late stuff is bugging, bro. 7 p.m. at the least. Let's do this. Hey, but you here, though. Hey, I appreciate you coming through, though, man. Look, you still here. But he says, anyways, move back in the draft. Definitely get Fuaga, then QB. Pretty much like your draft with less shuffling. Okay. All right.
Man,
all right.
brass tacks right there. Yeah. Straight to brass tacks.
He got I'm gonna have something for that, man. I'm gonna have something for that next time, man. But look, but you know what? We got Denny D Tent. She says Raider Nation for life. Just in, baby. Just in, baby, or just win, baby.
Hope you talking about Justin Fields. Now I got a conflict.
Just in, baby. All right.
Oh man. Hey man, Marty Martin in the building, man. Hey man, we got people pulling up, man. We appreciate everybody coming through, man. Like I said, it's gonna be a fun packed field show today, man. We gonna talk about everything, man. You know what? Like, what, Mike? We haven't talked since last week, man. Like, what are your thoughts, man, heading into the draft, man? Like, it's a couple days away.
Man. We got so many different combinations that can happen. Are we trading back? Are we trading up? Not to jump too quickly into what we're going to be talking about, but the rumors of trading up to number 2. People are talking about trading back. People are talking about staying at 13, picking up a tackle, picking up a corner. What are we doing, man? I think this is one of those years where, we don't know where we're going, bro. Like we don't know who we're picking. It can range from this, that, and the third, and it's crazy because it's not like we're short of talent on this team. This is not a team that is short of talent. We're on the cusp of making the playoffs. Contrary to what the experts want to say, we are on the cusp of making the playoffs, and we are in a unique situation where we have a defense that's already set, but offense we need a couple of pieces to mesh that together, and then we should be competing with the best of them. And it's going to be interesting to see where we go, man, because I have no idea. To be honest with you, I have no idea.
Yeah, man, it's really unpredictable at this point. But you touched on something. You said you brought up that number 2 pick. Severe, what do you think about what's out there where we're hearing that with all that noise about the number 2 pick it might be available? I think there was a report. Not that I think that it's out there. The Raiders are one of the teams that called in for that number 2, trying to see if they can trade up. So, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, man, I just think that, Tom Telesco, he wouldn't be doing his job if he didn't at least inquire about moving up to the number 2 pick. So, and essentially what that tells me is that contrary to what many people have been saying, we are not confident or are completely sold on our quarterback situation, because that's basically the only position you would be trading up that far for, is to get a quarterback. So that lets me know there is still some uncertainty within the building, within the organization, in terms of who's going to be the signal caller, not only next year, but going into the future. So all this stuff about, hey, we're perfectly comfortable with Aiden O'Connell and Gardner Minshew. I'm sure they have to put that out there because there's a chance that we won't be able to move up and get a guy. But, actions speak louder than words. So you can tell me something, but what you actually does is going to tell me a lot more. And them attempting to trade up to number 2 or at least inquiring lets me know that quarterback is definitely top of mind.
Hey, man, my guy Raider Smoke knows how to start the show off, man. With a super chat. He says, yee! He said, y'all know what time it is, man. Hey, man, appreciate you coming through, always showing support, man. Hey, look, this is the final show. Or, I mean, I was at the very least, it's the final mock draft. Final mock draft before the draft this Thursday, which we're going to be live in Vegas, by the way. I mean, y'all better y'all better check this out, man. If y'all in the area, man, come through. We're going to be live in Las Vegas at the Ahern Hotel on the 25th and 26th. Man, it's going to be live music. Man, food and drink specials, you name it, free parking, free admission. The doors open at 3 p.m. If you're in the area, man, definitely check it out. It's limited space, so you want to RSVP on Eventbrite if you can. But hey, if you're in the area, just come through, man. It's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be NFL fans. It's not just gonna be Raider fans. It's gonna be other fans there. But hey, good. I hope they're there because when the Raiders trade up, we gonna talk that mess, man. We gonna talk a little trash, man.
Yes,
but
sir.
yeah, man. But back to the regular scheduled programming. Let's get into it, man. We don't want to waste any time, man. Look, man. Hey, Smoke, man, I appreciate the super chat, man, as always.
Well, I just got one quick question for y'all before we officially jump into it, right? We know Telesco had his presser the other day, and then Telesco just sat down with Raiders.com and did a one-on-one interview today. But know who we haven't heard from for a long time?
AP.
I
He's been real quiet.
Why do you guys think that? Do you think that is an organizational decision that was made? Because AP be out there, dropping too many hints, or do you think that was like an AP decision?
I can see that.
Hey, my guy, Digital Prez, Raider Resistance, man, in the building, man, over here showing some love, man. Appreciate the super chat. He says, hey, I know that guy AP. You could tell him. All right. See, this is Raider Resistance talking his trash, man. I know why he's saying this. This. He flexing a little bit right now, but I appreciate the super chat. But hey, look, that's a good point, Severe. I think the Raiders probably told him you can't talk to the media like ever again during draft season or during the off season. You cannot talk. Maybe after the draft, maybe you can start talking. But like right now. This is Tom Telesco time. This is the time for you got to have that poker face. You can't be like. Did anybody and Severe? We talked about this the other day. Did any of us believe when he was hyping up all the quarterbacks? I didn't believe anything he was saying. Like when he was talking about Bo Nix. Oh, he had 61 starts. That's impressive. I was like, bro, nah, come on, man.
That acting was straight out of a Tubi movie, bro.
Right?
Terrible, bro.
Nah,
yeah. Hey, but it's lessons learned, man. I mean, this is like his rookie campaign as a head coach. I think for years, down the line, next year he's going to be a lot more quiet. He's not going to give his hand out, especially if we whiff on trying to get the second pick. Lesson learned: don't run your mouth and tell people what your intentions are from the beginning. Just go ahead and kind of keep that in your pocket. And then surprise everybody come draft day or whenever it's time to pull the trigger on the trade. So, lessons learned. That's how I see it.
Yeah, man. But let's not waste any time, man. Hey, man, we've been doing this. We're going to keep it going, man. It's comments of the week, man. And right now, the comments of the week seems a little bit long. We're gonna come up with a better name. Severe, I know you in the lab right now working on that. Big Mike, I know you're going to chime in on it, so we're going to figure out a better name than Comments of the Week. But right now, it's Comments of the Week. And, last week, Severe had to unleash a tirade, man. Nah, but it was all love, all respect, man. Hey, we appreciate the comments for real, man. And we'll just lead it off with this, man. Indigo Raider, man, appreciate it. He says, love the new comments of the week segment. Always allows for added interaction and some smoke eating too, apparently. Laugh out loud. Hey, man. Yeah, man, that's what happens, man. Sometimes you can have a difference of opinion, but at the end of the day, don't be afraid. Hey, you can't be afraid for that smoke at the end of the day. But let's pass it off to Severe, man. Safe Blair, man. Hey, Safe B Layer. He says, excellent work as usual. Why doesn't the combine do positional testing? Who cares what a wide receiver can bench or what an O-line or D-line can run the 40? Also do testing in at least helmet, pads, and cleats. I hear you. What do you think of this comment?
Yeah. First off, I want to start by saying this message goes out to somebody out there. I see you, dog. I ain't forgot about you. I see your message. I'm taking the peaceful route this week, but I got you, dog. I got you. But to address Safer Layer, now I totally agree. One of the things I've been saying for a while is that I would love if somebody like showed up to the combine and like ran their 40 in a helmet and pads. But people aren't going to do that just for the simple fact that this stuff is historically tracked. So they want to be able to match their numbers up historically with people who are under the similar set of circumstances. So if they just all of a sudden started doing it, then it'll be hard for the general public to kind of gauge if a guy ran a 4.3. Well, but this guy ran like a 4.55 and he's in pads and a helmet. Like, well, how does that correlate between a guy that ran the 4.3? So I think just for just for that aspect of things, they try to keep it uniform across. And there are some positional drills. I agree that there should be some more. We see the receivers run the gauntlet. We usually see the DBs do the field work. We see the offensive linemen, with the bags and stuff. So that stuff, there's no you can't gauge that with numbers, right? There's like no score you can put on that stuff. But that stuff is equally as important. How you see a cornerback move in the field, or how you see a defensive lineman, get around those bags. Scouts are looking at all of that stuff. So it may not, be as impactful because we can't put a score to it, but that stuff is being done.
Yeah, yes, sir. And we got a comment here, man. He said, we got Almo says, hey, what's up, Big Mike? Just recently found your 30 prospects in 30 days. Appreciate the work, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you. Thanks for the support, man. Hey, I can't promise I'm gonna do this next year, but yeah, there's a lot of work involved with it, man. It was a lot, and I will be back next year for it, for just a different style. We'll do a little bit something different next year. But hey, everybody who's out there who's tuned in, went to planetraiders.com, checked out articles, checked out the film breakdown, I appreciate your support, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure check him out, man. If y'all missed it, man, it's still there, man. 30 prospects, 30 days, and I think you're wrapping it up tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the 30th prospect. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe and check out the content, man. Some good stuff. And let's keep it moving, man. We got another comment here, and this is from our guy Walt, man, or otherwise known as Casanova Court Club. But he says no, and I think he's speaking to last week's mock draft. He says, if we don't end up with a top 6 QB in this draft, we have failed. General Manager Walt's 5-round mock. Number 13, Penix. Number 44, tackle Kingsley that last name is going to kill me. Sumatea. Number 77, you got cornerback Chris Abrams-Drain. He's number 82 on NFL's Draft Buzz board, 81 on NFL Network's Eric Edelman's Top 100. Number 112, fourth, cornerback Elijah Jones. Fifth, Jamari Thrash. Same pick Dan Brugler has us taking. So, what do you say, Big Mike? What do you say to this comment here? So,
shout out to Walt. I know he's going to catch this one later on. He's that day one dude. I can even attest myself. I know Severe. He's been on your channel as well. Pharaoh, I know he's probably been around a lot too, but this dude is mock draft. He's deep in the weeds with the mock draft, man. And as far as the us kind of taking a whiff, a swing and a miss on picking up Penix last week in that mock draft we did, I tend to agree with him on this one just a little bit. If we end up with a Spencer Rattler, that really would put a bitter taste in my mouth. I know it was for fun in the mock draft and all that stuff, but if that happened in real life, I would be disgusted. So
I told y'all, man. I was like, hey, we need to trade with the Panthers. We needed to trade with the Panthers, top of the second. Because all right, if y'all don't know, it was the second mock draft. We always do trades, and in that mock draft, the Patriots end up taking Joe Alt, the best O lineman on the board.
Yep.
So I was like, hey, look, like they took an O lineman in the first, so you got Penix in the second available. Yep. They might go for quarterback here, but
that's exactly what they did.
I'm not gonna forget that mock draft. I'm just letting y'all know, man.
We're gonna bring this up. It's gonna be we're gonna be giving our week 8 predictions on the score. I can't trust your predictions. Remember when I told you to move up and draft in the draft that we did? So obviously you don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
Hey, man.
But yeah, man. Shout out to Walt, man. Good mock draft. You're deep in the weeds. You're way deeper in the weeds than I am. Maybe you should be doing a 30 days, 30 prospects, Walt. I would support it. And I don't know if you're trying to invite with the, you send us the, we got these chicken thighs on the grill and the, the tomahawk steak he talking about, like, oh yeah, and then dessert and all that stuff. Like, is that an invite or you flexing on us, man? But, appreciate it. Hopefully, giving us that real invite down the line, man. But good mock draft, and I agree with you.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, man, we appreciate the comments, man. Keep it coming. We're gonna do this next week. Hey, good, bad, whatever, positive. We're gonna just keep it respectful. That's the only thing we ask for it. But we're gonna keep this going. So make sure to leave a comment on your thoughts on whatever you guys hear during the show, man. But we're not gonna waste any time, man. We're gonna get straight into it. I think Big Mike, were you able to set up were you able to share it?
Yeah, we're good to go. Oh shoot, let me press share screen, man.
Damn, we doing something crazy. Oh damn, this is not what we need to see right now.
There you go. I got you, bro.
All right, let's see if we can set this up. Let's see if we can set this up, man. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Appreciate your patience. But in the meantime, make sure to clock in, hit that like button, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. Let's see. There we go. We back in action. All right.
Yes,
so
indeed.
we'll try to get through this real quickly. Not quickly, but we're gonna put a 3-minute timer. Let me see if I could just set up a 3-minute timer on our picks. Only on our picks. We're not doing a 3-minute timer on any of these teams. Yeah. No, we're not doing that. So the first mock draft is gonna be straight up. Just letting y'all know. I know there's going to be opportunities to trade up and trade down, but the first one we're going to do straight up. And then the second mock draft, which both are going to be 7-round mock drafts, we're going to entertain trades. Hey, y'all, if Michael Penix is there at the top of the second, it's okay. We can
got
trade.
You, bro. Yeah, we got you. We got you, bro.
Right, all right, let me go ahead and start the draft if you got everything set up as far as the settings.
Yep. So let me paint the picture, man. 7 rounds. You guys know the drill at this point. We set it up about as realistic as possible to simulate a real life situation. Public versus PFF, put it right down the middle. Care positional value, have it more leaning towards more than anything. And then draft needs. Teams usually draft for needs, and then I'll throw a little bit of randomness in there because there are teams that come to the draft a little bit drunk. So I'm gonna press enter draft, and we're in. So I'm gonna get this thing started, and we are going straight to the punch. Caleb Williams 1, Drake May, Marvin Harrison. That's crazy. Jaden Daniels has been going 6 a bunch of times too.
7. Oh no, he went 6.
Yeah, he went 6.
All right, I'm about to start it. We on the clock?
All right, we're on the clock. 3 minutes.
We got 3 minutes right now.
All right. So here we go. We got at the top of the list. We've gone over the tackles right here. Taliese Fuaga, my guy JC Latham's in the building. Fashanu's there. And then if you wanted to go,
go ahead. I just found something that y'all probably would. Hold on 1 second. Go keep going. My bad.
Jerzon Newton, that was a guy that we were interested in at the beginning of this whole process, like I was saying like January, but his stock kind of dropped a little bit. What do you guys want to do? Defense on this point, or you want to go kind of what we were talking about, right tackle?
Man, Jerzon Newton's stock dropped so much he changed his name to Johnny Newton. That's how much his stock dropped. He started going by Johnny. He was like, maybe they'll forget. Yeah. I am going Michael Penix Jr. right here. If we're being as real as possible, as I said, this is a very deep tackle draft. We can get
1 minute and 45 seconds to go. 1 minute.
All right.
You see it on the screen. Y'all see the timer on the screen?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Fashanu being there makes me consider Fashanu because he's high level. He can be a high level left tackle, but I'm going quarterback. I'm taking quarterback.
Okay. In realistic situation, we'll be probably looking at a quarterback and if we don't have trades up, 13 would be the pick where you would probably have to pick up quarterback unless you trade back into the first and the later rounds at some point. So, what you think, Pharaoh? What you looking at?
It's O tackle or quarterback right now. So let's go offensive tackle. This has kind of been our favorite thing to do when we do straight up. We go offensive tackle, but to be honest with you, if we want to be real, I'm taking a quarterback at 13. If he's there, our quarterback is there. I feel like we can get an offensive tackle, if we can, either at number 44 or we trade up.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. Let's be real, Raider Nation. Hey, if number 13 comes up, I know a lot of y'all will want to get the quarterback right now because the value of the quarterback, no matter how you feel about how good that quarterback position is, the value is always going to be extremely high. And you got to ask yourself, is Penix going to be there at number 44?
Yep.
Nope.
Are we able to trade up into the first round and grab Penix? Like, there's so many teams that we're going to be competing against. People forget about that. Like, oh yeah, we could wait till the second round, and if we'll trade back in the first round. Like, y'all make it seem like that's easy, but we got 45 seconds to go. We got to make the pick. What do y'all think, man? What's the final answer?
I'm cool. I'm cool with picking a quarterback here. I think we're all cool with picking Penix at this point.
Yeah, man, go with Michael Pratt. Michael Penix.
Michael Pratt.
Michael Pratt. Yeah, if I hear that the Raiders select Michael Pratt, bro, I'm turning TV off. I'm turning TV off immediately.
Yeah, this is straight up with no trades, guys. We're probably not going to get a good grade on that round 1 selection. I know a lot of you guys will probably hate it as well. A lot of people are into the trenches. We will go either for Waga. I like JC Latham in those kind of situations if we do go that route. But that's what it is right now. So Michael Penix in the first round.
Yep. And remember, y'all, this is straight up. We're not doing trades this round. So I'm gonna start it up. Oh, damn. Let me.
So like we have a tackle. Yeah.
Let me add a minute to that, man. That was old. That was what was the old owner for the NFL when Al Davis was on the Raiders?
Paul Jagliabu or P. Rozelle.
Took some time off the clock on us.
Yeah, man.
Let's see what we have at tackle.
All right, so let's check out tackle. We can. You guys already know the drill. We can go tackle. I mean, we can go guard later on. But tackle is kind of where you want to pick this right here. Kingsley Suatamaya, I think I'm all right with that one.
I think I'm good with that one too.
Yeah.
I've been hearing some stuff. I don't know if you're familiar with them, Mike, with the Kieran guy, but
Kieran A from Yale.
Yeah, bro.
We can look at what he brings to the table real quick. 89 PFF grade, run block 87.9, 79.9 run block grade.
Oh, zone block is
87.8.
Hey,
This is
scheme
what's his
fit.
measurable? 6'5",
Scheme fit.
318. He's young. Hey,
Oh,
I'm down with that. Nice little diamond
man.
in the rough from a FCS school from Yale.
Yale Bulldogs.
Yale
bro, let's do it.
Bulldogs. Shout out to the Ivy League, man. You guys want to go that route, or what you
Let's
thinking?
go there, mate. He seems like a scheme fit, man. I'm good with that. I'm good.
All
with
right,
do
that.
it.
Kieran A. We'll learn how to say his name after the fact, but we're going second round. Kieran
Amagaji.
Amagaji.
Exactly.
There we go.
I'm just kidding.
Pharaoh's the last
That's
person
close
you
enough.
ask about some names, bro. Pharaoh's the last person. He's the second to last. There's one other person you don't want to ask about some names. Pharaoh know who it is. I ain't gonna say it. When it comes to pronouncing some names, we know.
Yeah, I ain't the best at names, man. I ain't the best at names.
Hey, shout out to the chat, man. I know that we probably hearing you guys are probably throwing tomatoes at us right now, but it's all right. Shout out to the chat.
Yeah, make sure to click and hit that like button, subscribe, you haven't subscribed, hit that notification bell, man. We appreciate the support. And we are now on the clock.
All right. We are now at pick 77. I think guard would be a good place to pick right here.
Okay.
We can check and see where, what draft placement is for a guard right now at this point. Cooper Beebe's right there. You already know how I feel about that guy. Mason McCormick is another guy that's really caught my eye, bro.
Very relevant.
Mason McCormick.
Very relevant.
Yeah. Mason McCormick's no joke, man.
You like him more?
I don't know how you guys
Cooper?
feel about that. Say what?
You like him more than Cooper Beebe?
It's a little close. It's a little close. That dude was ragdolling folks, and I know it's FCS, but he's a 2-time national champion, man. Like, he has a pedigree winning.
Like, what round are we in right now? We're in the third round right now.
We're in the third round.
We're in the third.
Yep.
Last time, well, I don't want to say the last time, but we did have success drafting the FCS guy in the third round, in Mr. Jerry Valdir, who was our left tackle for a little while. So, I don't mind. I'm not. Look, we made a name going down to the HBCUs and going to the FCSs and picking up some of our greatest offensive linemen of all time were FCS guys or for guys that played in HBCUs, man. So I have no problem.
Yeah. So and this dude's a monster, man. He kind of reminds me of Richie Incognito. Same kind of mean streak. Like this dude has a serious mean streak, man.
Scheme fit.
And go check him out on 30 Days 30 Prospects at some point. We did that. I think it was day 26 or 27. One of those where I covered Mason McCormick. His stock is rising big time right now. They originally had him in a 5th round grade. Now he looks like a 3rd round grade right now. So, go check him out, man. But you guys cool with either Mason McCormick or Cooper Beebe or?
Let's do it, man. That right side needs to be upgraded.
Which one's a scheme fit, in your opinion? Better scheme fit out of the two.
Mason McCormick plays left guard. So he plays primarily left guard. But, I mean, Dylan Parham, you could move him over, or Mason McCormick can start playing the right guard. But I think Cooper Beebe is probably a better fit.
Let's go with Cooper Beebe. I'm good with that.
All right, Cooper Beebe it is.
All right, and then real quick, we got Mark Carbone with a super chat, man. Appreciate the support.
Shout out, bro.
He says, need to move up to number 3, then JD5's agent can get to work and let the Commanders know he isn't interested. Telesco and AP need to get the deal done. Let's effing go, man. Appreciate it, man. Hey, look, it's a possibility, and we'll see. Second mock draft, we're going to do trade-ups, so stay tuned.
Yep.
Appreciate the super chat.
So pick number 112 is coming up. That's where the Raiders are picking right here in the 4th round. And here we are, guys.
We're on the clock.
Oh,
Tyrone Tracy, man.
I like Tyrone Tracy, man. And I know we grabbed him last week, and we didn't know a whole lot about him. Mike did a 30. I did some research on him. Mike did a 30-day 30 prospect on him. I think this guy's legit. I think he's the perfect fit for exactly what we need in the back. Maybe want to check DBs first and see.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Let's check out DBs. You already know Kyrie Jackson might be around. Possibly Cam Hart is here. Too big.
I like Chris Abrams Drain too.
Chris Abrams Drain might be a guy.
Chris Abrams Drain. Yeah. Chris Abrams drain. And I think, we need to add another DB to this rotation. It means more to do that than to get a running back this early. I think Chris Abrams drain is a good pick for me as well. What you guys think about it?
Let's look at the running backs. Let's look at the running backs. Let's see who's available.
All of them.
Let's check out running back.
There is a certain running back that also has a 30 prospect that I like.
Tracy, you know what I mean? Yeah. Braylon Allen, him.
I think Audric Estime will
probably 30 day. Audric Estime.
Yeah, Audric Estime might be available with our next round pick if you want to go there. Or so I'm good taking Chris Abrams' drain right now. And then maybe we still got Braylon Allen's a guy I like. Audric Estime, Dylan Lobby is a guy that's a 6th round, late 5th, 6th round pick. Staying away from Isaac Guerrero. I don't like him at all.
Yo, you know what? He reminds me of Isaiah Pacheco, man. The way he runs the ball.
I know you were saying. I remember you were saying that.
Yeah.
Who's a late round guy too. So, hey man, who found success? But
Definitely, we should go corner right here. The value is at the right spot for to pick up a corner.
Let's take Chris Abrams.
Chris Abrams drain.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Do it. It's for you, Walt.
Here you go. And next pick for the Raiders is going to be at 148, 5th round pick. The next one after that, we don't pick again until 208. So we got to make this one count.
All right.
So, yeah, there we go. Let's see. Muhammad Kamara with the Ravens. That's a perfect fit. That's crazy. Luke McCaffrey to the Cardinals.
Braylon Allen went off the board.
See, the running backs are getting off the board, so that's something we got to think about too.
Gabe Murphy is a guy I like.
So
Estime is gone. Looks like
Estime is gone, but Will Shipley's around. I don't know how you guys feel about Shipley. Cedric Gray is a solid linebacker. That's something to take a look at. He was going to be on my 30 days, 30 prospects. I took him off, replaced him with somebody else. But Cedric Gray, he had a good Senior Bowl. It's a possibility we do need a linebacker at some point. That's something to consider. You guys got any ideas?
I got a question for y'all, man, because I know, we've been drafting for need.
Yep.
We've been drafting for need. Every pick that we've had that we've drafted so far is in a need for us. But also, you can possibly say that running back position is a need. So, at what point? What's the earliest, realistically speaking? I know we're doing this mock draft and we're picking the players that we want to pick, and this is how we feel. But what's the earliest would you guys pick a running back? Is there any running back that you guys would pick as early as the 3rd round?
I like Marshawn Lloyd. I mean, he was on my 30 days. He's like a 3rd round pick. Another guy, I already see you making that face, bro. Fight on, bro. Fight on. But anyway. Jonathan Brooks.
We'll save it because we got 1 minute and 30 seconds to make this pick. We got to stay on track. My bad, Joe. My bad. It was just a random question.
Yeah, Jonathan Brooks is another one.
I agree with Jonathan Brooks.
Okay.
Some injuries history there, but I agree with Jonathan Brooks in the 3rd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to take a peek at wide receivers real quick, or do you want to just go?
Ooh, speed. Let's look for speed. Let's see.
There's a guy I like. He's probably a little too early. A guy named Bub Means.
You probably pick him up in the.
Yeah, Bub Means is a guy I like.
In the 7th.
It sound like dude. He sound like he's on the movie The Waterboy or something like that.
Bub Means.
Bubs.
Get in the truck, Bub Means.
All right, so I think right now we gotta make a decision. Do we want to go with that linebacker right here and wait for Dylan Lobby maybe in the 6th, or do we want to go Will Shipley right here?
I'll go linebacker and then see if we can get somebody in the 6th.
Let's do it. Let's go Cedric Gray then.
All right, Cedric Gray.
The pick is in.
Dang, we wait to the 5th round to do that.
I know, right?
Hey man.
Hey man, we got to be late with everything, right?
Hey man, trial by error, man. You know what I mean? It's gonna be on point this
Zach
Thursday.
Zenter. Zach Zenter went off the board.
Oh yeah, that's another good one too. That's another good one.
Jordan Travis to the Saints late. That's a good pick for them.
Yeah. Put him on the practice squad for about a year or so.
Grayson Murphy, the other Murphy went off.
At this point, you're just taking whoever's the best player available at this point.
The best player available at this point. Yeah. I mean, you looking for special teams guys at this point, practice squad, developmental type of dudes in the 6th and 7th round. Isaac Garindo goes to the Patriots.
Oh, Darius Mulesow. I don't know. I saw him get picked up. He's a solid linebacker. He'll be a core special teams player.
Yeah.
Hey man, Daniel Kim has a friendly reminder.
Joe Milton off the board.
Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. You have subscribe, hit that notification bell. We on the clock.
Best player available is a punter.
Tory Taylor. Let's go.
The legendary Tory Taylor. Yeah. You already know I'm looking
Lobby's
at.
Right there. Lobby's right there.
Long Lobby.
It's pretty easy right now at this point. I go Dylan Lobby. Well, Pharaoh, what you think, bro?
Hey man, who y'all want to go take him right now?
Dylan Lobby guy.
Dylan Lobby. Hey, this dude is a dual threat. Out of the backfield, catches passes.
How could you go wrong in the 7th round? There's no way you can go wrong in the 7th and 6th round. Like there's no way. There's no way unless you pick some guy that didn't play college football and should have been drafted. I guess that's like, but at this point you're getting guys who you want first dibs before they hit for that undrafted free agency where you got to compete with other teams and stuff like that. I think at this point, like you just get whoever you like.
Yeah, definitely. Right. Dylan Lobby fits in perfectly. He can be that 4th running back, special teams ace. That Dylan Lobby for sure.
Right.
And he'll make the squad too. I have a feeling if we did pick him in the 6th round, he'll make the squad.
Yeah, he is. What's the guy we had? I don't think he's that good in pass pro. But Spook, what's my guy's name?
Jalen Richard.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Real Talk says look for receiver depth.
I think that was like a while ago. Let's see if Bud Means is there. If Bud Means is there, go Bud Means.
Yeah, wide receiver at this point. Bud Means is right there. Joshua Cephas is there too.
I like Josh Cephas. Josh Cephas doesn't offer any speed, in my opinion. Bud Means does.
Yeah. Bud Means, that's a perfect spot to pick him up. Man, you got to be more consistent with the bell, bro. Come on, man. Man.
Oh, man.
Wow.
All right, man. So last pick, 229, 7th round pick. There's AJ Barner from Michigan, tight end. He can be a 3rd tight end, compete, maybe just be in the practice squad. Developmental type of dude. Jalen Simpson, developmental safety. That'd be pretty good. I don't know who else. Let me see. Tanner McLaughlin is a really good underrated type of tight end.
Frank Gore Jr. Is there anybody with special teams value? Let's start looking at some guys that can possibly, with the new rule changes.
Did Vaki get off the board at this point? Sione Vaki? Let me see.
That the guy out of Utah?
Yeah, I covered him today.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I think he's off.
No, he's gone. Yeah, he's off the board.
My bad. The clock wasn't going. I'm docking 30 seconds from this time right here.
We got some extra time.
Jalen Simpson. Let's
take a look at Jalen Simpson. Possible special teams.
Yeah. Coverage grade is pretty solid. Run defense, not that great. Let's see. You have analysis on him. Movement skills come in handy when changing direction. Footwork, corner skills, tax the ball in the air for forcing completions. High pad level. Athleticism is below average. It's not what we're looking for in the 7th round.
Sounds like Chris Smith.
It's not what we're looking for in the 7th round. Damn, that's rude.
Yeah.
He sounds like Chris. He sounds like Chris Smith, basically.
I'm you know what? To be honest, I'm down with picking Tanner McLaughlin. I think he was a monster at Arizona, man. Like he put up serious numbers as a tight end. So,
hey, that tight end room, we did lose a tight end this year in free agency, Hooper.
Yeah.
Obviously, Mayer is going to take a bigger role this year. So maybe add a young guy, a development guy, maybe a blocker. Is he a good blocker? Does he have some
he's
value?
more of a pass catcher.
He's more of a pass catcher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him and Fafata have real good chemistry.
Yeah. Yep. So Tanner McLaughlin.
There you go.
Round pick 229. There we go.
All right. I think that's our last pick of the draft. It's now just simulating the rest of the draft. And let's take a look, man. Let's take a look.
All right.
All right, man. So, hey, just stay tuned, man. The next mock draft, the second one, is going to be with trades. So, we're going to try to get aggressive.
This is going to be interesting, man.
Yeah.
This is going to be real interesting. We got 3 minutes.
Yeah, man. Go put a pot of coffee on.
Yeah, we got to get it, man. We got to get busy. Okay, I already know they're not going to like that one. Let's see what they gave us. C- for Michael Penix.
They gave us all C's. This looks like remember the Seattle draft? They got like all C's. A B- grade. I don't.
I don't hate it. We hit a home run with Dylan Lobby in the 6th.
Yeah,
Cedric
I feel
Gray
like I feel like that third round.
They say Cooper DeJean. They say Cooper DeJean instead of Michael Penix.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, they are smoking on some crack, bro. They are.
Yeah, that's.
Hey,
that's not
you know what I think too? That third round, I think we can go a different direction. That third round, let's get aggressive in that third round. Whether whoever's on the board, I want to see who's on the board in that third round instead of going with guard. Maybe we can wait till get a guard, maybe in the 4th.
We can get center in the 4th.
Exactly. So in that third round, maybe we can get maybe one of the top running backs on the board, a speedy receiver, maybe a better corner than Chris Abrams-Drainey. I know a lot of people like him, but we probably can get a better corner in the third round. Who knows?
Yeah.
We scored in the top 91% of Raiders drafts.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it, man. I'll take it.
Yeah, not bad. So, all right, let's do this one over again. This time we got to get busy, man. This is a with trade 7th round.
Yes.
Simulated again to about 50-50. Shout out to y'all. Let's see.
Richards to Rocco. So I don't know. Richard says, how mad would you be if the Raiders drafted tight end Bowers at 13?
I wouldn't be super mad about it. I'd be like, what are we doing? But I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, what are we doing? Like, we're gonna have the sickest.
I'll be.
I would be a little mad, but I don't know. It could be worse. I guess it could be worse.
He's not a bad player. It's just like, damn. Like we got Michael Mayer last year, bro. Like he's supposed to. It just.
Yeah, that would make me a little bit mad.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would really be deflating, to be honest with you.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Richie, man. That's my boy right there.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Bucks fan, salute to him. I would be upset just because recently first round tight ends haven't had a lot of success recently. Kyle Pitts really hasn't panned out. Eric Ebron really hasn't panned out. Like it's been kind of a rough go for those guys.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so when do you guys want to pause it? Let me know when to pause, and I'll keep my finger on the trigger, and we can do that.
All right, I'm gonna say let's pause it at. Let's keep it interesting. Let's pause it after the first pick and see, since the Commander's been in the news lately about possibly being in the trade up business. So let's go ahead. Let's pause it at number 2.
All right, here we go.
Caleb Williams.
Okay, maybe that's a little slow.
All right.
So here we go.
So last week we did a trade up. I think we traded up to number 3. We did a trade up. Did we trade up to number 3?
We traded back. We were wheeling and dealing last week. The week before we traded.
We traded up. So we've been doing different scenarios. We did different scenarios. We've traded down. We've traded up. But the highest we've traded up to was pick number 3. What is it going to take to trade up to number 2? Let's go ahead and find out.
All right. You want to start the clock, or do you want to like start it once we? All right.
Let's do it.
All right. So we want that number 2. You get 13. That will not be accepted. What are you guys willing to give up? You guys want to dabble into next year, or do you want to?
It's dabbling in next year.
Dabbling
next year.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're not even next year's first.
Not
You
even
want to?
Fuck. We're gonna have to give up 77 this year.
Oh my gosh.
1% chance.
Damn.
Okay.
How about 2026? 2026 first round.
Can we
They
get
don't.
that? They can't
don't
let
have it available.
Oh my! Come on, man. This is all right. Okay.
You want to throw a player in there?
Tyree Wilson. Let's make it interesting,
Wilson.
y'all. This is not how I really feel, but low key, I want us to get a quarterback. So let's.
Tyree Wilson, like what I do?
What I do? Oh, Tyree. Ooh, I do this in a heartbeat, man.
Hey,
I would do this in a heartbeat.
Take off 77. See what happens. Real
All
quick.
right, take off 77.
No, I think we got action. Shit, take off that other first round pick. Let's see.
Let's see.
What? Like this don't make
No
no sense.
way.
Why would come?
Nah.
This is,
Let's still give him that. Let's still give him next year's first to be realistic, and let's still give him 77 to be realistic.
Damn, they must think Tyree Wilson is the next the best defensive player of all time.
Yeah. Hey, in the chat, man, let me know. Let us know what you think. Tyree Wilson, are you guys willing to give it up to move up in the draft to get Jaden Daniels? Let me know what you guys think, man.
Bro,
I'm curious.
Alfredo says they're gonna want it 3 first.
Technically, Tyree Wilson is a first.
John B says I would trade Kuntz instead.
Okay, we got 1 minute, so you want me to check out Kuntz real quick?
Let's do it. Let's do this. I think that's fair. I think that's 3 first and the third.
I don't. To be honest with you, I don't think this is believable though. Let's keep it real. That's not believable. I don't think it's gonna take way more than Tyree Wilson and 2 first round picks and a third.
All right. What if we put next year's fourth? Would that?
We don't have access to that. We don't have access to the other draft.
I'm hanging up on you, Big Mike. If you told me, what about next year's fifth?
Let's do it.
All right.
Hey, let's do it. Let's trade up, man. Let's trade up. Let's
right,
come on.
Let's do it. Here we go.
Let's trade up.
Tyree is basically a space saver for next year's.
We are now officially on the clock. We are picking number 2, and Big Mike did not waste any time, man. You already know who we're picking. It was Jaden Daniels. If y'all missed it, you're supposed to make it dramatic, Big Mike.
Well, Michael Pratt, number 2, man. Come on, like what we talking about, bro?
Hey, shout out Raider Smoke with the super chat. He did say this yesterday. You did say this, man. He said yesterday he said 3 first and Tyree Wilson.
Hey,
appreciate the super chat. You called it. It's a possibility. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, when teams are trying to trade up, man, there's gonna be some tough calls. There's definitely gonna be some tough calls.
This would be like, remember we was talking about the Dave Chappelle thing. Like, yeah. I have 5 black. Hello.
I have 5. Hello.
Like I got 2 first to Tyree.
Hello.
Oh man. That's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna hang up on you for sure. Yeah,
bro,
that possibility. So next pick, guys, is 40. Was it 44?
Yep, we still got pick 44 this year. Did we give up our 3rd round this year?
We gave up 77.
Okay.
So
all right. So we're
gonna have to make this one count.
I like that we kept our 2nd round pick. I like that we kept our 2nd round pick. So now we're able to get another good player, possibly offensive line. Do we look O-line here? Best player available, which can possibly be maybe a corner.
Yep.
Michael Penix? No, I'm just playing.
I was like, I think Michael Penix got taken.
Michael Penix got picked by the Commanders.
That's crazy.
I'm just playing. We are now on the clock.
Jordan Morgan's right there. That's a steal.
I like Jordan Morgan, bro. I really like Jordan Morgan. I think that is a very good pick. He's one of the guys who I said that's one of the reasons why I said I'm cool standing pat at 13 and taking Michael Penix, because I think a guy like Jordan Morgan will be available in the second round. So yeah, if Jordan Morgan's there, bro, I'm taking him.
Does he fit? Does he fit that zone scheme?
Let's see.
He's
good.
He's good.
Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty athletic. He's not super athletic, but he's pretty athletic.
Okay.
6'6", 320. And then
Fafada's a guy that moved a lot too. The quarterback last year, who's going to probably be a Heisman candidate this next year.
Yeah.
He's a guy that moved around a lot, so he's used to. He's it's like that's one of the things tackles say is that sometimes it's harder to deal with mobile quarterbacks because your back is to them. You never know where they are. But he's used to playing with a guy that kind of plays like that. So I think I think that'd be a good look.
Yep. Yeah. I'm going Jordan Morgan right here. I'm cool with that. What about you, Pharaoh?
Yeah, let's do it, man. O-line, man. We need help at that right side. So I agree 100% that we gotta attack that position in the draft if we can.
All right,
but go ahead.
Is the pick in?
Cue the music. Cue the music, bro. We need the music.
I got you. Picks in.
There we go. Jordan Morgan out of Arizona, second round pick. That's a steal, man. He's a first round grade. Two former Pac-12 guys. The league that no longer exists. Yeah, right. That's kind of sad, bro. I'm sad about that.
Very sad, man. The league that had more titles than any other league, man.
Yep.
Hey, Mark, we read your super chat, bro. We read it earlier, man. It was during a mock draft. That's why we didn't see it, but we did read your super chat. About JD5.
Thanks for the support, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let's get back to it. So we gave up pick number 77, I believe.
Trying to get back into the third.
Oh yeah, you know what? Let's pause it. Oh, but we don't know who's on the board. Damn, that's
the only thing. And it'd be just for the sake of we kind of have an idea. You guys want to talk it over? Or... So now we're at the top of the third.
Let's look at who's gone, and then we can, if we have a particular guy that we want to target that we know off the top of our head, like Christian Haynes, I know is the guy we've picked previously. He's gone. I know Xavier Worthy is gone. I know Xavier Legette is probably gone. Well, see if Xavier Legette is gone.
Legette, yeah, he's gone.
Where?
Okay. To the Eagles.
You went to the Eagles?
Yeah, he went to the Eagles. Damn, he's in that same they just paid Devontae Smith. It was crazy. But he's in that same like AJ Brown kind of mode too. There's nobody I think of right now off the top of my head who I'd want to move up for.
Right.
Is Rex Straw gone? And is Rex Straw gone?
Yeah, he's gone. He was 43 to the Falcons.
Damn, he was kind of hurt. Damn, man. See, man, they like my guys, man. Guys,
if you want Kyrie Jackson, we can move into the 75 to 80 range if you guys want to pick up a Kyrie Jackson.
Real Talk says Kamal Haddon, cornerback, Tennessee. That's actually a corner that Raider Alex the other day we talked to him about, and he said he's a guy that he liked. He was injured during the season. I think he played like 7 games, but he had 3 picks, 1 return for a touchdown.
Still led the team in picks.
Yeah, still led the team in picks. Had a pick 6. Had eight pass defense. So definitely a guy, maybe a diamond in the rough, maybe later in the draft. This might have been earlier too, by the way. This might have been earlier. So.
So I don't know if you guys want to be between 75 and 80 to jump right back in, like number 80. Pick a number 80, like stop at 80 and see where they're at.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm good with that. All right.
Let's see. My bad. Danny D. Titch, sure. Man. Oh man, appreciate the super chat. He says y'all broke the draft in half, man. Hey man, that's what we do here, man. We try to find a way, man, for the Raiders to win, man. That's what we do here, man.
That's what we want. Hopefully,
but
Kyrie.
I appreciate the super chat.
I'm doing it for the sake of getting Kyrie Jackson here. So, Blake Fisher.
Oh, Blake Fisher would have been a nice
right.
fit.
Yeah.
Right.
Xavier Thomas. I'm gonna wait till 80. Johnny Wilson. That'd be a good pickup too. I've been hearing a lot about Jalix Hunt too.
Mm-hmm.
Edge.
All right. So we're 81. You guys want to do business with the Seahawks?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. So we'll take the 81.
Give them Jacorian Bennett.
Jacorian Bennett. What about
All right, so realistically speaking, all right, let's say we're trying to get to the third, right? Who are we trying to target in the third? What position group are we trying to target? We got right tackle,
corner.
We got quarter, which we're trying to get a corner right now. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so then let's see 112, 148. We're gonna have to, the way it's looking, we're gonna have to give up like 112, 148 for sure.
Or third next year. But then we don't have we'll only have a second and a fourth. So
I think we should stay away from trading away.
So what about
we don't have a first round pick.
112 and let's
start off small.
There you go. Yeah,
that ain't gonna work. See,
yeah,
it's gonna have to be.
Yeah, so this is gonna be a lot more than that.
Yeah, no interest at all, man. Okay.
Let's throw in Devontae Adams. I'm just kidding.
Devontae Adams. So we pick at 112. You guys want to just wait around and just wait till 112?
Yeah, man. I think we gotta wait. We gotta wait.
All right, let's keep going. We might get Andrew Phillips.
Andrew Phillips. Well, see, I didn't think they would go corner, man. Another
Kyrie
corner?
Jackson, 83.
Kyrie Jackson off the board. Yeah. Dang. So that would
that's what I say between 75 and 80. That's kind of
man.
Sweet
You're right on the money. Trey Benson too went off the board.
Thrash, we got Jaden Daniels. We traded up to number 2 and got Jaden Daniels.
But that's the cost of business, right? Like we give up something, we're gonna have to wait, and we're gonna miss some guys on the board. So that's something to think about for people who want to trade up. We'll miss a lot out on a lot of guys for doing that. So Mason McCormick's gone. Cooper Beebe at 94.
Casper says trade Aiden O'Connell.
I mean that.
Braylon Trice. Oh, Bucky Irvin's a guy I like too, man. I just rewatched that all 3 of those Washington versus Oregon games, man. And Bucky Irvin is a guy in that first game. In the Washington played Oregon, he had or the first game last year, he had a pretty good game.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremiah Trotter Jr. This guy I like.
Yeah, I like him too.
Chris Abrams-Drain's gonna likely still be there.
Yeah. And now we're in the 4th round. I mean, now we look at a guard at this point. To be honest with you.
True. Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
Because then you can get Cam Hart in the 5th.
Yes.
You're looking for another corner. So, let's see.
Is Van Pran a guy that can play guard?
No, he's a center, straight center. I mean, usually those guys who play center can play guard too. Usually. Oh, you want to start the clock, bro?
Oh yeah, my bad. The clock. We're on the clock, man. 3 minutes to go. Thrash makes a good point here. He says, I kind of want Penix, but I want Daniels also. See, that's the thing too. Yeah. I kind of like the idea of getting Penix because I feel like talent-wise we'll get better as a team, but then we'll get Jaden Daniels, man. That's something that we can't even quantify. If that's our guy, and I feel like he's a perfect fit for AP at head coach. He's perfect for this team. But even Penix, man, I like Penix as well, man.
So I think we is Enter the guy that of the guard. Yeah, no, he's not ranked as high on here, but is Enter a guy that you think would be good value right here?
I think so. I think he's a 4th round guy. I think maybe even higher, possibly. But I can see him. Getting picked in the 4th round. To be honest with you.
So here's what Casper is saying. He's trying to state his case right now. I know we got 1 minute and 50 seconds to go. He says, I mean, we got Jaden a $15 million backup in Minshew and Anthony Brown for emergency QB. No real reason to keep Aiden. So he's saying that we could flip him and get actually a higher draft pick. Maybe use the trade up to get a player that we want. Maybe at the corner position. Maybe at guard. Maybe, who knows?
Yeah. So you want to move back up into the 4th after this pick, and then package Aiden O'Connell.
I think that would have been moving back up into the 3rd. I'd rather.
Yeah,
keep
that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah, I'd rather keep a guy that could be a solid backup. I'd rather keep one than
cheap contract too. Cheap contract.
Oh, do we go to T'Vondre Sweat right here? I know it's not absolutely a need, but T'Vondre Sweat.
Hey, man, we in Vegas. We in Vegas. We are we gambling in Vegas or we not?
I say we gamble right here and get T'Vondre Sweat.
I like T'Vondre, man. The talent is undeniable. You got to worry about the off the field stuff, bro. We use the 3rd round pick on Byron Young, bro. We can use the 3rd round pick on T'Vondre Sweat.
See, I'm gonna make a case for T'Vondre Sweat in Vegas. We've been through enough, like in the first couple years, through enough adversity as far as a team goes. Like, okay, yeah, these guys made mistakes in Vegas and stuff, but now I think at this point, there's some lessons that have been learned already that people can learn from example, and I think that T'Vondre Sweat can learn from that. But we got 27 seconds left. You guys want to go with that?
I'm good. T'Vondre Sweat.
T'Vondre Sweat.
So T'Vondre.
There you go.
T'Vondre Sweat.
All right, we got another super chat, man. Appreciate the super chat. My guy Rico in the building, man. He says, "Is Cam Hart a great option for the next pick?"
He might be. That's something to consider if he's there at 148. Zach Zinter might be somebody. I mean, we might have to look at 148 in the 5th round. So one of those two guys. One of those two guys. And even if we don't pick a corner, there's a lot of free agent corners that we can throw in there for 1 year this year. Instead of having somebody for as a backup or a cornerback 3 or somebody in relief. So
Tommy Eichenberg went off.
Yeah, Vaki went to 126 to the Packers. That's a little high.
Yeah. Little Wayne went to the Vikings.
Dwayne Carter.
Let's see.
Look, John Singleton says, "I hate trading up. You could have got the best offensive tackle, the best offensive guard. We could have had the best offensive line. Instead, we got maybe quarterback and lost all of our future." Hey, bro, we did 2 versions. We did straight up, and we did a version where we trade up. And it's a realistic thing right now because we just heard the report that the Raiders inquired about trading up to number 2. So we were like, what? Let's see what would it take. Now, would that have been the trade compensation? Probably not. Probably been a little bit more, but. At the end of the day, man, the Raiders are looking to upgrade that quarterback position, and that's a real thing for sure.
Ooh, Luke McCaffrey. What we got there is do we still got Hayden Wallace, the guy I've heard some stuff about. I don't know if you're familiar with him, Big Mike. I've heard some good stuff about him. Cam Hart. I know they were talking about Cam Hart.
I mean, remember we already got a tackle from Arizona.
Oh yeah, we got Jordan Morgan. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
we want to go guard there.
Yeah. Guard is kind of where we want to go. Cam Hart's there.
My bad. Man, I'm not even paying attention, man. We gonna have to.
Oh, you're good, bro. We're good.
My bad.
Let's see. Zinter's right there, and that's good. That's good value. We're not reaching, and he can compete. Like this dude can compete. So
I'm good with Zinter.
Yeah, I'm good with Zinter as well.
And this is probably we did draft offensive tackle in the 2nd round, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hey,
also, remember,
Remember,
if we want to move up just a little, if we want to move up after this pick, because our next pick is 208. So if we want to move up again in the 5th to get Cam Hart, we can stop at probably 153. Let's wait 5 picks and move back up into the 5th.
Raider Gabe was good.
Yeah.
You guys want to do that?
We can try to do that. This guy Pharaoh is worse than AP with this clock management, bro. This is terrible.
All right, I need the music, bro.
Man, I got you, man. I got you.
It was like the clock.
Zach Zenter, Michigan guard. 153. I'm stopping him. See if we can trade to get Cam Hart.
Okay, for sure. Caden Wallace went. Yeah, it's the guy.
Come on, don't do it. All right, pause. All right, so you get the 153.
So realistically, when you trade away all those first round, like those early round picks, like the only way you could trade up is if you're close enough to trade up.
Probably, yeah.
Because teams are not going to accept these later round picks. Like we seen, it was like zero chance. Because I think we were trying to pick. Earlier we were trying to trade up from the 4th round into the 3rd round, right? Was it 3rd round or was it 5th round into the? I think it was one of those. One of those two.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, we were trying to trade from the 4th. Yeah, go ahead.
So you're going to a 6th this year and a 5th next year.
Yeah, 6th and the 5th next year to move up to 153.
Let's do it.
Yep. All right, here we go. Offer trade, 95% chance to get past. All right, we're back in 153.
We're back in.
And Cam Hart's there. DJ James is there. If you guys, I don't know if you guys feel about.
I've heard good things about DJ James. You want to check him out real quick before we absolutely go with Cam Hart? But I've heard good things about DJ James.
88.9 coverage grade, run defense grade, not so great. Man coverage is good. Zone coverage is good. I don't need a guy. I don't need a corner to play the run very great.
Yeah. We got Nate. That's what Nate Hobbs is there for.
Yeah. And then he's 6'1", 164 though, bro. Like
race is thin.
Yeah, I want a big corner, to be honest with you, man. Like,
but
he's a little thin.
But think about it, Jack Jones though. Jack Jones is a thin guy. So you're looking for somebody that's gonna like kind of be the opposite of Jack Jones. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like Cam Hart is 6'3", 6'4", something like that. 200 plus pound. Like he's the size of a safety. He says 6'2", but he's really 6'3". Let's see. Let's look at his stats. Coverage grade 84.2. Run defense. He can cover. He can stop the run.
Let's do it.
Go to analysis. Go to analysis real quick.
Yeah. Fantastic length and size of hold against press coverage and affect catch point. Brings a willingness to support the run defense. Competitive player. Good feel for spacing and off coverage from zone. Long speed is a concern. Acceleration is more of a build up. Start and stop ability is just okay given his size. I can live with that.
When I hear not twitchy, that sometimes concerns me at corner. If he can play
and long speed too.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
If he can play in press man, I mean, this is what a 5th round pick. I don't mind taking a chance on a guy in the 5th round pick. He has the kind of size you want.
Nate Hobbs was a 5th rounder.
This guy right. See, he likes top end speed too. But see, he's a fiery competitor who loves man coverage. Explosive in short areas, can flip his hips and accelerate quickly. Visible pre and post snap communicator. Oh, bro, I like that. Sprite movement skills. I like that.
DJ James,
seconds
man.
Ago.
Yeah, DJ James. Play the music.
You got the thinnest cornerback group in the, they need to all go stay with Deuce Gruden for the summer.
Yeah. Eat a couple of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, some ice cream.
Man, yes, that the peanut butter jelly sandwiches get you right.
Yep. Some chicken and potatoes. Cedric Gray, I like Cedric Gray. He went to the Vikings.
DC, nah, we didn't, man. We traded up to get Jaden at number 2.
Yeah,
and in the first,
in the spirit of the news that's been out there, that's why we did it.
Right, right.
And we've done every scenario. Check out the previous episodes. We traded up to 3. We traded back a couple times. We stayed at 13. We've thrown out every scenario possible. So,
yeah, man.
Hey, we're doing it in the spirit of the news that's been out of reported Raiders trying to move up to number 2. So, just keep that in mind.
The Raiders will have to do something wild for us to not have covered something that they've done.
Right. So yeah, we pick at believe like 223 or something like that. next pick.
Kamal Hadden went off the board. Let's speed this thing up a little bit, I guess, because we ain't picking against to the 7th, right?
Yeah. Let's speed it up.
I don't think we train up anymore.
Yeah, I'll speed it up. There you go.
There you go. That's back when executives was doing cocaine. It's making
right. This is an 80s draft right here.
You got the whole 7 round. They got 12 round draft done in 3 hours.
Gets late. Because it's the fastest who gets paid, and it's the fastest who gets laid.
Man, I've been man. Yo, so all right, so there's let's see, you guys want to look at a late round running back?
Yes, let's look at the right backs.
Frank Gore Jr.'s there.
Frank Gore Jr. is probably the guy I go with. Carson Steele was a guy I see him likely being converted to fullback. He doesn't really. He's downhill guy, pretty good north and south guy. You put a major production his when he got the ball, but he's not real twitchy, not shifty, doesn't really catch the ball that well out of the backfield. He's just a north and south runner. He'll be like Mike Allstott.
Yeah. In old school football, that's great. In today's age, that's not gonna work out. Frank Gore Jr., you guys all right with that? Or
what happens if he got hands though? If he got hands, Mike Allstott with hands.
He doesn't really have hands though. That's the thing. He didn't really catch the ball a lot. I'm good with Frank Gore Jr., man. I'm good with Frank Gore Jr. He's got some good bloodlines. We're in the 7th round at this point, bro. So it's like,
definitely. One thing that I do regret not doing is getting the linebacker. You guys want to check out a linebacker here?
Let's check one out.
Might not be any good value here, but it's the 7th round, so.
Yeah, that's the thing though. A lot of our drafts, if you notice that we've kind of gone for need for the most part.
Yeah.
But this happens all the time. Every year, the Raiders are going to pick whoever they feel like the best player is for them, who they feel like they need to upgrade on the team. So, do they feel like they're good at linebacker? Do you think they're going to be? I don't know if I don't think they feel like the linebacker is going to be a priority.
I think they're set where you want to go Bud Means right here, 229. I mean, we did it last time.
I'm good with Bud Means, man. I like Bud Means. He's a high upside guy in my opinion.
All right, Bud Means. Here we go. From Pitt. Man, I think this is the best draft we've done. I think this might be.
I think so. They're not gonna like the Jaden pick because they don't have him ranked high on PFF.
You earned 2 new awards.
Yeah.
Oh, they wanted you to draft Drake May.
Yeah, exactly.
See, PFF, man. I ain't gonna lie. We might have to do a bonus. Do we have time to do a bonus? Oh, but look at our grades though. Ooh, look at that.
Man, B+.
I like Bud Means in the 7th. That's crazy. They really don't like Bud Means in the 7th.
They're like, nah, dog. He trash, man. He's practice squad.
I like Bud Means, man. He's athletic. He's big. He's like 6'2". He's athletic. I think he runs like 4.4s.
Yep. Any regrets here, guys? Any regrets like where we, maybe we should have looked somewhere, you pick somebody else. I like where we're at. We got a guard. We got Zenter. I think he has high value. Devondre Sweat is kind of a risk, but we
got Devondre Sweat in the 4th round though. In the 4th round, he's a guy that at one point was talked about like a 2nd rounder. So got him in the 4th round. I think
so. Automatically, we got more physical as a football team by adding to the trenches. You got O-line, D-line, and then obviously you got your quarterback of the future in Jaden Daniels, man. Like right there, that first look at that. That's Jaden Daniels, Jordan Morgan, Devondre Sweat. I think someone in the chat was like, we should have went running back.
I can
instead
see that.
of getting Zach Zenter. But hey, maybe the Raiders feel confident with Zamir White.
Or, we moved up to 153. Maybe we pick up a running back at 153 after, in the 5th round. So,
yeah, man. I just think, man, I think the Devondre Sweat pick was a great pick. I think DJ James, I think he's going to fit perfect with the kind of profile as a player that we have right now. Think about guys like the feisty guys like Jack Jones, Marcus Epps is a guy that's been feisty. You know how Spillane gets down, you know how Max gets down. I think he's a guy that's going to fit really well into that defense. So I think he's perfect. And he's a competitor who wants man coverage. Like he's like, look, put me on an island with somebody and I'm going to lock him down. So man, you get those kind of guys, bro. I mean, I think that's what AP is looking for.
Hey, do y'all want to do a bonus but on a different draft site? Yeah, like Pro Football. Where Pro Football, Pro Football Network. Because the only reason why I'm mentioning them, I know it's pretty simple and plain, but I think we're able to see the players and we're able to trade like a lot of more assets in the future and just make it more realistic that way. Just real quickly.
What about the chat? The chat anything that?
And you know what? We'll make the time. Let's say the time. Do you want to move it down to like? I'll say move it. Let's do 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute.
The chat. Any regrets from the chat? Anything?
Yeah, I'm sure there are, man. Did you want to move up or?
I see one. I see it's the most recent comment.
Where's the pause button? Oh, there it is.
All right, yeah, let's start over. All
right,
and then I think in the beginning you have to make it. Let's see. Free trade.
Yeah, that thing starts right away, bro.
Yeah. So all right, let's do normal speed.
They got the party started quicker than P Diddy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Damn.
All right.
Damn.
So, where do you want me to pause it?
I'll say pick 3. Let's do pick
all right,
3.
3 it is. All right. Yeah, all right.
3.
Dang,
right.
Yeah, this shit fast as hell, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Fast. All right, man. You don't have to be on it. Hey, we got a minute. We got to figure this out. Come on.
Okay,
we've been talking to this team
Patriots?
all off season, man. We know what the parameters of this trade package is. New England, come on. Let's go. Let's do it. All right. We got pick 13. Oh man, let's go.
77.
Yeah.
Oh
77 and 21st. I mean, yeah, 2020. Let's propose it.
Yeah.
Give us something else.
Yep. Let's do
77.
Let's not play around.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 7. Yep, 77. Yep. Propose.
Oh
God. All right. Oh damn.
Let's just stay.
19, 18.
Let's stay.
Man.
Let's just stay.
We staying.
Very good.
Yeah, we gotta press play. We gotta respect the 1 minute rule, man. We gotta keep it moving. This is realistic.
All right. We'll stop it again, refresh it to 1 minute. If we'll stop it again if the Patriots
y'all want to cheat the rules? Come on, man.
If the Patriots don't pick them, we'll do it again. We'll do it again with the Cardinals.
All right, I got you.
It didn't matter.
Let's rewind.
It didn't matter. They picked them.
You want to change it 2 minutes? 2 minutes? Just keep it.
No, 1 minute is good, man. The pressure's
1 minute is good.
Ooh.
So we're at 13 now.
What do you think about this?
Right.
I like this trade. Let's look at the next one.
No. Let's look at next one for sure. Next one. Ooh, damn, that's they first round and second round.
Start the timer. Start the timer, Antonio Pierce.
You considering that one? I think we're good at 13, man. Let's stay at 13.
Who's on the board? Let's look at who's. We don't even know who's on the board.
Terry and R. We got 2.
Kenyon Mitchell, Marius Mims.
Quarterbacks. Let's look at the quarterbacks because that's what we're looking at, right? Not reject. Oh,
I mean, I couldn't get out of that.
Get out of it. Let's go, Michael. Let's go Penix.
We go Penix. All right, man. The pressure is on, man. This is what happens in the draft room, man. They are sweating bullets left and right. Let's Penix. Come on, the pick is in.
Want to move back into the first?
Well, hey, man, yeah, you know what? This is gonna be trade
Let's
here.
look at tackles right now, though. Let's look at tackles right now, though.
Pause it. All right, let's see. All right, come on, let's see. Oh, offense, Tyler Guyton.
Tyler Guyton's the only one I would trade up for. Tyler Guyton's if Jordan Morgan is there at the top of the second, I'll make a move up. But Tyler Guyton's the only one I would trade into the first round for, and he might be available at the top of the second too. I'm waiting right now. I'm not making a trade right now. I'm waiting to the top of the second.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we'll keep rolling.
All right, come on.
So 33, I'll stop it.
Oh, hey. Oh, go. Let's go. Pause.
Pause. Okay, perfect. Okay.
Tyler Guyton is available.
Tyler Guyton's available. I think Tyler Guyton is one of the highest upsides of the tackles in this draft.
So we trading up with the Patriots?
Again, bro. The Patriots is getting all the action, and let's see if they show us some love this time.
Okay, so we 34.
Look, we're moving so fast. We didn't abandon the pick is in sound.
44. 148, 148, and 223.
All right.
They're gonna reject it.
Come on, bro.
Go back.
Oh.
All right. Oh, damn.
I pressed it on accident, bro.
Damn,
man.
That's why they rejected it, though. That's what they wanted. No, Blake Fisher's the guy. Oh, but they have him ranked low. Okay, we'll forget it. Let's forget it. Let's see. We got a pick coming up, and none of these guys I'm moving up for. I mean, Patrick Paul is the guy we looked at last time. Wasn't impressed with. Let's look at defense. Let's look at corner. See if we can maybe go corner in the second round. Maybe Blake Fisher in the third. We might be able to move up for Blake Fisher back end of the second.
All right.
Now Blake, they got him ranked, and I got him ranked 109. Yeah. So maybe So let's look at defense. Look at corner right now. If Rakestraw is still there.
Hey, let's look at
corner. Should I press start or?
Let's look at corner real quick.
Yeah, corner.
Gotta go defense at the top.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've never been on this site, so this is
Okay, Rakestraw.
Max Melton's there. A lot of people have been talking about Melton. Rakestraw will be there. He might be there at 44 or 40. Yeah, 44 will we pick.
Okay. All right, let's press play then. Let's see what happens. Let's play it out.
Yo, this thing is moving too fast, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You should put it at normal speed. Yeah, this is like playing Guitar Hero on normal.
We should have put it at slow.
Yeah. You wanna?
I reject that. It's that 225 I want it down.
Yeah, we don't negotiate with terrorists anyway.
I'm good on that too. I'm good on that. Exactly. I'm good on that one too.
All right.
I'm good on that one too. Let's go and it's Rakestraw.
Rakestraw it is.
We are on the clock.
I like Rakestraw right here too. And it's Rakestraw Jr. out of Missouri. So next pick is 77.
So let's start looking at tackles right now. We got to come away with a tackle. A tackle. Let's look at tackles right now. I think will be there though. I think Blake Fisher will be there.
Oh, he'll definitely be there.
Rosengarten is a guy that he's doing off the board.
Blake Fisher was a guy that we looked at. He wasn't a guy that we felt like that fit that scheme.
Now, our guy Kyron is going to be there. You want to roll with him again?
Yep.
It's a little high. Oh. Well, I don't want to do that. If they was offering I don't want to do that.
Yeah, we don't care. We don't care about next year's
in real life, I'm taking this deal.
Yeah. No doubt.
In real life, but for the sake of this, I'm not taking that because that will still keep us in range to get Kyron. Want to go Kyron again, or you guys want to look at different positions? I know we don't want to, kind of ignore tackle.
Let's look at running back and receiver.
All right.
Running back.
That's running back. Bucky Irving, Estime, Lobby.
And I know Ray Davis is a fan favorite, but I think he'll be available late.
We would probably get him in the fourth.
Any wide receivers slip through the cracks?
Ooh, Tez Walker.
Tez Walker is your guy. I know it's Tez Walker. Tez Walker.
Oh, Burton. I like Burton too. Jermaine Burton too.
Jermaine Burton. I think he'll be available later though. So
Hey, Tez Walker. Hey, man.
You guys want to go receiver here?
Look,
Big. Hey. You get Penix at 13.
Go tackle.
We gotta get a tackle, y'all.
Kyron
Exactly.
Tavondre Sweat went off the board.
Tavondre Sweat off in the third. That's a little more accurate.
Now I like running back.
Braden Fisk Tez Walker going. Braden Fisk in the third. I know somebody told me he was going to be a first-round pick. I won't name that person's name. I was going Angelo. Angelo's my guy, man. Angelo's a good dude. He knows his stuff. Knows his boxing too, man.
Man,
that's what's up.
Knows his boxing back to front.
All right, man. All right, so we are on the clock. 1 minute to go,
Delmar,
man. Come on.
Delmar Glaze. That is an unfortunate name, man. That is very
yeah.
So you want to run? So we're gonna go. You want Bucky? I like Bucky Irvin. I mean, I know a lot of people like Ray Davis. I personally prefer Bucky Irvin. But you know, if it's between those two,
hey, Alabama receiver still on the board. Speedy receiver.
I know you like Jermaine Burton, but what about Luke McCaffrey? I like Luke McCaffrey. I don't know if he's a speed guy though, but I know he's very productive.
Yeah, he is.
And I
like Jermaine Burton right here. You got to start the clock, bro.
Oh, it's not started. Oh man, my bad. I'm over here. I'm over here paying attention to what's on the
AP, man, I tell you, it's AP being the playbook.
Hey man, he be watching the game and shit, eating popcorn.
AP being the call sheet. Like,
what's that Raider saying about cheating? What's that Raider saying about cheating, man?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I like Jermaine Burton here, man. I mean, to be honest with you,
let's go.
I like it, bro.
Jermaine Burton's a guy who I think is going to be a better pro than he was a college player too, man. So
big arm quarterback in Penix. You give him his deep downfield option.
Yeah, facts.
Let's go.
I think he's
Jermaine Burton.
Yeah, Jermaine Burton.
Cue the music, bro. There we go. All right,
and I think taking Jermaine Burton frees up Trey Tucker to be to play more on special teams, to be a return specialist.
Yeah.
Bucky Irvin went.
Let's see.
Damn, didn't lobby too. Dang.
Linebacker or running back here, y'all? Guard. We need a guard.
Do need a guard. Damn. Let's look at the guards. Damn, we do need a guard.
Zinter just went off the board, bro.
Oh, Marshawn Lloyd just went off the board too.
All right, let's
148.
All right, let's see.
Okay, we are on the clock.
Any of these people?
Nah. I mean,
the slims are.
When someone says "eesh," that's how you know it's ass.
Ray Davis. Let's go, Ray Davis.
Ray Davis.
I think. Oh, our guys there too, though, man. Dude. You like so you did 30s on both of them.
Hey, Davis, look, we got running backs left and right. I feel like running back should be the option right now.
Yeah, bro.
We got Ray Davis. A lot of people like Ray Davis. Isaac Garendo was a combine freak. Tyrone Tracy is a guy that we picked actually. I think last mock draft last week.
Yeah. And remember, we don't pick until 208 again. So, we got to keep that in mind. Ray Davis, I'm cool with Ray Davis here, or Tracy, one or the other. Which one?
Let's go Ray Davis.
Yes, sir. Get that shifty guy to compliment. Oh yeah, man.
I like Tyrone Tracy though, man. Tyrone Tracy's a former wide receiver playing running back, man.
Yeah, I know, man. That dude's about to be nice in the league.
Dude's about to, man. You do all kind of stuff with him, man. You split him out wide, let him cook some dudes, cook some linebackers out there.
Yep. Hold on. You guys want to get Tommy Eichenberg? You want to move up?
Oh, I would like that. That. Yes,
let's propose a trade. So I'm a cute. We got a minute. Figure it out.
All right.
We got to figure it out.
All right. We went to 172. We will give up
the whole draft.
The whole draft. the 5th, and then 229. I mean,
from all right, you giving a future pick. All right.
Let's see if they take
Well,
that.
not the whole draft, but let's see.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
For a linebacker. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, damn, we
Tommy
got that. That was easy.
Let's do it.
And they accept trades over here on Pro Football Network.
I think it's here. It's like you don't get the same kind of like the little meter. It's more real. You got to kind of now let us take them.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Do we have did you hit resume?
I gotta resume. All right, here we go.
That's true. Yeah.
Hey man.
Oh, Stu said
Rico, man, appreciate the super chat. He says great decision by picking James over Hart. I'm curious to know what grade Hart would have gotten.
Yeah.
I think that was from the last mock draft.
Yeah, man, I like Tyron Tracy. And they said Stu said Tyron Tracy should have been the pick, but Stu's a Purdue homer though, so you can't.
Yeah, but hey, Tracy's nice, man. I mean,
Tracy's nice, bro. Tracy's nice. He is nice,
man. Yeah, like we were talking about him last week, and I was like, oh yeah, like I got to look more into him, and I was like, yeah, this dude's a truth. Yeah, that dude's about to be a monster.
Facts.
Let's see. So we pick at 223 next.
Oh man, if I'd have known Darius Musa was there, I would have said maybe Wade, but Tommy Eichenberg way better than him though. So we kind of just everything. Let's look at all. Go best player available.
Yep.
Here we go.
Guys who could be. Let's see.
I know we did tight end last time in the 7th.
Hey, look up. Look at Tip Ryman. Could you click
this
on
is
his
not,
details?
Bro. Off his name alone, bro. I'm not taking Tip Ryman.
Yeah, Tip Ryman. Yeah, come on, man.
Off his name alone, bro. It'll be the jokes would be nonstop.
Yeah. We got a Penix and a Tip, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
exactly, right? Penix to Tip.
Yo, that's nasty work, bro. We can't do it.
Penix to Tip.
Hey, wow, we are on the clock. 3, 2, 1.
Matt Lee.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Center.
I should have said Caden Wallace. Even though he got a tackle already, it's never wrong. Let's do it. Let's do that. Let's take that. Oh, you didn't want to take
it? He wants to pick.
Let's see. We already picked a running back, huh?
We already picked running back.
But means
you want to be Ziegler, that 1 year drafting Zamir White and dude from
oh yeah, we don't
UCLA, and we never even see him play in a game too.
Never seen him play at all.
Prince Pines.
He might have a chance. He might play this year. Who knows, man? It might be his year.
Prince Pines, guard from Tulane.
30 seconds.
Let's take it. What about Jared Kingston? Do you know anything? I mean, he's a SC guy. Any good?
So, I don't know too much about him, to be honest with you. But that offensive line was atrocious for the Trojans this year. So,
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, very true. All right, let's go Prince Pines.
All right, Prince Pines.
That's a good point. 4, 3. All right. We did what we did.
Yeah. All right. Tip Ryman
went to the Jaguars.
Yeah, we can't have Penix and Tip, bro. That's too much, bro. We can't.
Too much, man. Too much for Vegas, for sure. Too much.
Yeah, bro. Oh man. If he had went to UNLV, the NIL deals he would have gotten.
Oh yeah.
The NIL deals he would have gotten would have been out of this world, bro.
Hey man, I like our draft, man. I like this draft.
The draft is nice.
I like this draft, bro. This one's I think this is my favorite. We got Michael Penix Jr.
Low key. Yeah.
And it's Ray Straw. We got another O tackle. We got a deep threat receiver on the outside.
Yeah.
We don't got a, you know what I mean? Like Ray Davis, running back, shifty running back, to go along to Zamir White, where obviously he's more of a ground and pound type of guy.
Yep.
And then we traded up.
You know what else it says right here is that if this happens, the Raiders are going to consider moving Thayer Mumford over to guard. That is a possibility too. So, so that's the mindset. That's kind of the thought process behind that. We didn't do that on purpose, but yeah. So Tommy Eichenberg, I like that. That's a good pick. I'm glad we trade up for him.
Man, that's a very, very good pick right there, man.
Yeah. So
yeah, man, I like this. I like this. It was my favorite one. But hey, man, I think that wraps it up, man. We did a bonus on a different website to see what we could get out of it. But hey, man, it's the last mock drafts before the actual draft this Thursday, man. So stay tuned. We're gonna be live in Vegas, me and Severe and Real Talk Raider Nation. Let me go ahead and just change the view up real quick. We appreciate everybody coming through, man. It's been a great show, great mock draft. Hey, any last thoughts, man, before heading into the draft this week? I mean, is there anything that the Raider Nation need to keep eye on?
Oh man, I wouldn't say keep an eye on. We've been keeping an eye on everything. I know the nation's been keeping an eye on moving back, moving forward, staying at 13. We kind of have this thing kind of lined up. If we did like a flow chart, we can probably do it from top of the head, from memory. Okay, if we stay here, we're getting this. If we move up, we're getting that. If we move back, we're getting this. I think we've ran through all the combinations and permutations that's out there possible. But I'm going to say this, guys. You're going to be pissed off either way. There's going to be people who are going to be pissed off either way. So just enjoy the draft, man. Enjoy the process. And whoever is a Raider on Thursday, who becomes the newest Raiders, we're going to welcome them with open arms.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Severe, what are your thoughts, man?
Yeah, man. Like I said, I don't think we should overthink it at this point, man. If Michael Penix is there at 13, we're not able to move up for Jaden Daniels. Take Michael Penix. Michael Penix is the caliber of player that he's only available at 13 because of the injury history. If not for that, he'd be gone long before that. It's going to be easier to trade back into the first round for a tackle than it would be to trade back into the first round for a quarterback. You look what the Texans last year, they moved from 12 to 3, and it took 2 firsts and a third. If they had taken Will Anderson first and CJ Stroud was still on the board, that is very true. That is very unfortunate.
I don't know how I missed that one too.
But if they had taken Will Anderson second, who they had higher in their board, according to some reports, and CJ Stroud was still on the board at 3, 2 firsts and a third would not have gotten them from 12 to 3. So just make the smart move to let's go take the guy that's going to be, the leader of this franchise for the foreseeable future.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, and just another last-minute friendly reminder, man. We are going to be live in Vegas, man, at the Ahern Hotel, man. If you guys are going to be in the area, make sure to check us out, man. April 25th, 26th, this Thursday. The doors open at 3 p.m. Thursday and Friday. Live music, food and drink specials, free admission, free parking. You can't beat that. It's gonna be a great event, man. Like I said, live music. We're going to be there live, talk football. It's going to be all types of NFL fans there, but obviously Raider Nation is going to be showing out. So you definitely want to check it out. The space is limited, so if you can, maybe RSVP on Eventbrite. And, yeah, man, but if not, just show up, man, and we'll have a good time, man. And it's going to be a great event in Vegas, man. Make sure to check it out, man.
I wish I could make it, bro.
I know, man. That's what Severe was saying, bro.
Yeah, man, we got to do we all got to collab on something, man. We got to maybe kick off first game of the year, something, man. We all got to collab on something, man. Definitely.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, this has been a great show. We appreciate everybody coming through, but man, I can't wait for the draft, man. I feel like a trade is coming. Some type of trade is going to happen.
Me too.
Whether it's in the top 5, top 10. We trading it. Something is gonna happen, man. It's just too much, or is it smoke? We'll find out, man, soon enough.
Yeah.
But hey, everybody on the way out, clock in, clock out. At this point, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, hit that notification bell. Like I said, it's been a great show. We'll see y'all next week. We'll see y'all in Vegas. All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Severe, you ain't got some last minute shit to say.
I'm gonna start Justin. Oh, we got. Oh, wait. We got a last minute one in here, man.
Oh man, hey, perfect. I'm glad I said that too. I knew Severe was always gonna say some last minute stuff, but Raider Smoke actually beat him to the punch. Man, my guy Raider Smoke, man, he knows how to end the show, man. He says everyone enjoy the draft, be safe, drink responsibly, and whoever we pick, let's hope for the best. Yeah. JD5 or Penix will be in a silver and black. He is calling it right now, man. Hey, that's a great prediction. I like that.
I love it. I love it.
I like that, man. Well, until next time, y'all. Peace out.
Just win, baby. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it.